Hey guys, so today I'm going to be decorating these notebooks. Sorry about the tripod legs in the camera. It's my first time doing like an overhead shot. But yeah, I'm also going to be talking about my September wrap up, or the books I read in September, just because it's fun. There's some supplies that I'm using, paint, paper, the basics. And yeah, we're just gonna, I'm also listening to Warcross by Marie Lu while I do this, so love that. The first book I read in September was Unwind by Neil Shusterman. I had read one book by him before. Well, I read half of it, and that is Scythe, which I'm in the middle of, but I really enjoyed that one, and I've always heard that Unwind was kind of creepy, and so I was like really scared to read it, but then I started listening to it while I was on like vacation. And it actually turned out to be, like, not that scary, but it's, like, about something that's scary, but I really enjoyed it. I don't know, if it was a little bit more creepy, I probably would have gave it 5 stars, but I felt like it was kind of, like, not very intense. I mean, it was, but, like, wasn't at the same time. But Unwind, if you didn't know, is about a world that doesn't believe in abortion, so the only way to get rid of your child is to have them be unwound when they're 12 to 18, and unwinding just means taking all their organs, every part of their body, and giving it to somebody else, so kind of like forced but also unforced donation to people that need parts. So, yeah. So yeah, I just thought that could be a little bit more, creepy than it was. So I ended up giving it 4.5 stars. I think I just maybe, thought it could be more creepy or didn't connect to the characters fully, so that's why not the full 5 stars. So the second book, or I think it was the second, it could have been the third, but it's definitely one of the two, that I read in September was Layover by Amy Andelson. I chose this book when I was just bored at night and wanted to listen to an audiobook, and I saw the cover and it seemed okay, and then I read the title and it seemed okay, and so I read it or listened to it and it was just okay. So I gave it 3 stars. It's about a 2-step siblings, a boy and a girl, and they have like a shared sister, I guess. Like their mom, her mom and his dad had a kid, so it's like both their siblings. Anyway, and they are going to find out that their parents are getting a divorce and they just kind of don't want to deal with it. So when they get on a plane to go to California, they stay in California instead of getting on the connecting flight to go to an exotic destination that I don't remember. So yeah, I don't know, she knows somebody, so they stay there and have an adventure or something. And yeah, like I said, it was okay. They are into each other, so if that kind of creeps you out, I mean, they are step siblings, so it's like not as weird, but still weird. So, but nothing happens in the book, so you can put your mind at ease about that. But yeah, that's Layover. The third or maybe second book that I read in September was Between Shades of Grey by Rhoda Sepetys, and I don't want to talk about this too much because it's going to be in a different video that is top secret. But yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I gave it 4.5 stars. It takes place in Lithuania during World War II, and they're getting taken to Siberia to just be mistreated and killed, and lots of bad things that happened to people because of Stalin. And yeah, like I said, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I I mean, not enjoyed's not the word, but I really liked it. But I think, I don't know, maybe I think I was lacking a little bit of a connection with the characters. I guess I wanted more. So, yeah. Maybe, I mean, thinking I gave it 5.4, well, can't talk. 4.5 stars initially, but maybe I'd give it like more of a 4 stars now. But I don't know, 4.5, basically the same thing, but like kind of not. So yeah, I read that. The last book, and also my favorite book that I read in September, was The School for Good and Evil by Soman Chinani. I again can't say too much about this book because it's going to be in the same video as the other book. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I heard a lot of wow, really can't talk. Heard a lot of YouTubers talk about this like a couple years ago. I feel like they were all reading it kind of at the same time, and it was just like, we love The School for Good and Evil. It's kind of about, a magical boarding school about good and evil, fairy tales and championships, stuff like that. And so, yeah, if you've heard about it, the person who thought they were going to go to good went to evil, and the person that went to evil thought they were going to go to evil went to good, and all that jazz. But yeah, it kind of like didn't seem like a children's book, but also was at the same time, because like I knew it was, but like I don't know, reading it I was like, is this a children's book? Not because they're doing anything, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I think you'd understand if you were like reading it. But yeah, then on the other hand, I was like, no, it does seem like pretty childish. Like, I felt like it was pretty obvious, like some things, but I mean, then I was like, it's a children's book, like, obviously. So yeah, I really enjoyed that though. I feel like the only thing I didn't like was kind of like that when I was like, it's kind of childish. But I didn't get that a lot, so I gave it 4.75 stars. So, yeah. This month overall was a very good reading month. Well, not very good. Well, for me, I don't know. It was, I mean, I thought I read more than I did. I've only read 4 books this month, which, isn't bad. Some people, it just depends on how much you read. But yeah, it was good in terms of I read almost, 3 at least 4-star books. So yeah, I am filming this while not watching the video, so I don't know if this is the end yet, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a little bit different, but I'm not good at doing TBR or wrap-ups, filming them, so I thought I would just voice record it and do something else while I did it. So that's what this is. And yeah, let me know down below if you enjoy this or what you read, or if you like to make random crafts that you don't need. Yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.